We're getting ready to be back on the high seas, y'all. Beautiful day. Worked yesterday. Today the ocean looks like it is going to be perfect. If we'd got out here sooner than banker's hours, we could catch these fish when they're busting, but we're going to have fun anyways. Fished the last couple hours of the outgoing tide and the first couple of the incoming. Y'all, thanks for stopping in. Hopefully we can pick up a few Spanish. We've got a Spanish taco we're wanting to make in a few days. So we need some fish. Let's get out to the ocean and have a little fun, y'all. All right, are we going to catch supper for these fish tacos we're wanting to make?
Yes.
That's the plan. The swells are pretty good out here. Instead of 1 foot seas today, it's more like 2 foot, but there's no white capping. So I feel good about that, don't you?
Yeah. As long as there's no white capping.
I don't mind white cappings. White capping. But I really don't want to be out there in it. Not in a skiff. Same setup as before. 2 9-foot rods up top, a 2-ounce inline trolling weight, and a 1.5 on the other side, I believe. Got a chartreuse and silver flash Clark spoon on one, gold on the other, and these are about, I run different lengths. I've got some 1.5-inch stuff on the planers down below, a silver and a gold, one on each side, and I run some 2-inch stuff. And what we start catching on is what I'll switch out to, and we'll start catching something We just got everything in the water, so I would imagine that we'll do some catching here today. It's just beautiful. It's freedom, y'all. Freedom to be out here on this water. Oh!
Dang it. He went way down.
Get the jitters out.
Huh?
Get the jitters out.
Get the jitters out. It was a good one.
Well, let's catch another one. Let me get it back out. I believe that was on silver. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Try not to get it bird's nested. All right. Try again. Lisa just said, why is there a fish swimming after us? Because we got one on right here. Spanish, I hope. Back there a little ways.
The end wasn't
So far we've hooked one, lost one, hooked one here. We'll see how big he is. Let's see. Run that back there so I can grab it. I don't think he's that big. It's like a little one. It's a baby. And he went after a big bait. Get it back out there. Hit the goal. Get this out of here without. These long rods are nice. Man. I'm tangled up already. Ain't no bank and ain't no trees and I'm still tangled up. About went overboard. Alright, get it back out there. I know about where I want it, about 100 foot back. Alright. Good to know they're hitting gold and silver. I don't know if they really care. As long as I can see it, it'll flash. Another baby. We need the big one, honey.
Hello. Well,
Pick him up.
that was littler than yours was.
Small prize. Easy does it. Hopefully it's a keeper. We're getting there.
Better than the last one.
We're getting there. Here I go trying to eat a snack and catching fish. And that's what we want. See what we got here. Please be a keeper. About the same size as that other one. It's technically legal, but something a little big. It's a pretty fish. Just it ain't really big enough. I mean, legally yes, but we want meat.
We're not out to just catch all the fish we can catch.
No. I mean, we are.
Well, but you know what I mean.
A little further out, a little deeper. Starting to get a bird's nest. It's bait casting type reels, trolling reels. It's easy to do. What we got? What we got? It feels pretty good. Oh yeah. Lord, let me land him. Turn the wheel to the left a little. Very good. Feels pretty good. Feels like a taco fish. 'Cause that's what we're after, taco fish. Come on, baby. If he is over 12, we're keeping him.
He's fatter than the others, at least. The other ones that were long enough, he's fatter.
On gold. Let me look here.
Nope.
It's just over the legal limit, but I'd rather, once he goes on ice, he might shrink a little bit. The legal limit, if you're curious, on Spanish, is 12 inches from the lowest point of the front of the mouth, the jaw, to the fork, inside of the fork. And that was on gold. We've been catching on both, so there's no sense in switching stuff over to all one color since we're catching on both. We just need their mamas and daddies. We've been fishing for about an hour and we've caught, you've seen us, if I don't edit it out, I think we've caught 4 or 5. But all of them right there around the legal limit are just over in size. We're wanting something a little bit bigger, something with some sustenance. So we'll just keep on fishing. We've got about 50 minutes till actual low tide. Then it'll be slack tide more than likely for a little bit. We're gonna troll right through it and troll the first few hours of outgoing tide and hopefully get some better fish. But until then, I'm gonna keep, oh man, something big jumped up there. Did I say something jig bumped? Something big jumped up there. I'm gonna head the boat that way. There have been some humpback whales spotted off of our coastline here in the past few days. I really don't want to see those, but we're gonna head towards that direction. I'm hoping it was just like maybe an early king or something like that. All right, here's the current situation. It is about an hour into the incoming tide. Water's getting a little choppier, a few white caps. Swells are pretty decent. Calling for 1 foot seas today, but I don't know if you can tell, but we're in about the 2 foot mark right now. We're going to keep fishing. I'm not seeing hardly any bait. So we're hoping that that incoming tide is going to push a little bit of bait in and catch a few more, because we've only caught, well, you've seen them. We've only caught that 3 or 4 fish now, so nothing big enough to take home, and we're really hoping to take a couple home. But that's what I call it fishing, y'all, and not catching, because you don't always catch everything out here. Do you, honey? Nope. Backwards head shake. Nope. But y'all, it's still good to be on the water. The wind's pretty rough right now. Got a southwest wind. It's blowing pretty hard, and that's why it's white capping. Still a good ride in this Bay Rider, y'all. It's nice and dry. Forecasts are a good gauge, but it's getting a little bit choppier than a lot choppier. It's getting a lot choppier. Still dry. This boat's got a nice big spray edge around the top of it, so it's nice and dry the ride, and it's comfortable. This is a comfortable boat. But we've been at this now for what, about 3 hours? Is that about right?
Almost 4.
All right, almost 4. And no keeper fish, not seeing much bait of any right now, and just starting to get a little uncomfortable, right?
Yeah.
So no fish tacos on this trip, but hopefully on the next one. Guys, y'all have a good day, a great week, Lord willing. And
The ocean don't rise.
And the ocean don't rise too much. We will see you on the next one.